Alright, boys and girls, how's everybody doing? We've got Bellona, the Bay, versus Freya. It's gonna be a tough matchup. Hopefully we can do this. Previously, this was thought to be a winning matchup, actually, for Bellona. From the majority of the EU top players in Duel. And luckily, over time, that was proven very wrong. It is not the worst matchup for Bellona out of the top tiers. It's probably the best matchup for Bellona out of the top tiers. It's probably the matchup that she has the best time in. But by no means, I mean, it's a... That was actually a really good move. That was smart. I'm mad as hell. That was really good. By no means, I mean, it's nearly a winning matchup. She might have fucked up by overextending here. Yep, got her boods. We got her sprint. I started to say beads and then I tried to turn it around. There's no way. No redeeming it. So sprint popped already and that's great for us. Very easy pickings after that. I believe I'm even going to be able to just take this for free. And he missed that. That's rough. And I was able to like 100% prove that, or not 100%, but I was able to prove, you know, in the eyes of a lot of EU players too, that that Freya wins this by beating, who the hell was it? I think it was Alex Moment or somebody. Somebody's Bellona with Freya, who had just come off of winning against a lot of top players. Freya's with Bellona. I don't know what it is. It's just like it's just about patience in that matchup. And usually I don't have patience, but when I'm trying to prove a point, I got patience. Yeah, I got all the patience I need. When I need to prove something, I will sit there and camp as Freya forever. And eventually come online. Once you become Freya, it's over. It doesn't matter if she has block. It doesn't matter if she has disarm. Whatever the fuck she's got. You know? You are Freya and you destroy nearly everything. And Bellona is part of that nearly. No, she's part of the everything. Yeah, disarm only lasts so long. Freya has her 3 to just, you know, reset the fight, reset the pace, back up, and shit on you. Fuck, dude, I actually am really squandering to think of what I wanted to build here. I'm just gonna rush Executioner, and it's definitely not what I wanted. It's not the worst option by any means, but it's certainly not the best. I don't know. Like, I definitely want Frostbound, but I don't think I wanted it first item. I mean, like, it could work, the XE. It could be just a really aggressive approach. I can go XE tier 2 Bulwark into Frostbound. So she's struggling to keep up at all right now. She just gets bodied through the early game, as she should. I think that's why people often write this off as a losing matchup for Freya. It's just that come late game for Freya against nearly anyone, like I said, when she comes online. If I could stall her here, buy some time, it's really good. Especially if I make her go on this buff. She's missing a full wave here for this. Wow, and that sucks. And I took the buff. Dude, I'd be mad as hell. Full wave down. Buff goes to me. I gotta back though, because if I stay anymore, I'm probably gonna die.
Pick any of them. Makes no difference to me.
You can't continue to let yourself get played like this as the Freya. You can't also go straight into Fatalis, in my opinion. Should go straight into Pen Boots to try to get something going. You gotta smart farm, you know? Take what you can get.
You think armor
Runic's very good against
no, it's
Freya.
conviction.
Yeah, you definitely don't want to rush Chins here. Executioner is a much better choice. Just gets you that nice early pen. She's not building any health, at least yet. So for the early game, Executioner is definitely the better choice. Cost efficient as well. You go Chins for the late. After this wave, I'm going to try to make a play for fire. Bellona constantly has to make a play for fire. Just always taking it as soon as it's up. She's going to try to combat me here, though. Or at least I hope. Otherwise, I'm wasting time, right? And Freya's a ticking time bomb. No, she's going for the red instead. Fuck.
I want you to do it.
I'm actually kind of mad. Hopefully I can at least force her to sprint here or ult. We got the ult. Not what we wanted, but fuck, man. It was smart of him to go for the red. Because I imagine he knew I was gonna go for the fire, and he decided I'll go for red instead. So it wasn't the best time to pick the fire giant. Usually, I mean, it's good because you can sneak it at that time.
You protect me, I'll protect the rest of these soldiers.
We got Sunder now. It's a little rough not going sprint, but you can make it work. I'm probably gonna go wing. Yeah, like I said, the build's probably off point in this game. Maybe it would have been best to start off Runic.
Is the pursuit of men and gods.
Wow, it's crazy that even at half health, like, she can't pursue me here. Unless I put myself out of position, like, get caught by her. Just want to bully her out as hard as possible so we can safely take this. Got a lot of ability to disrupt her. Here, like I said, I think I'm going to go into the runic.
Pick any of them. Makes no difference to me.
Got that little bit of health and defense here, and now we're going to be able to stop her in her tracks a bit. The runic shield really is a item that stops Freya's progression quite well. So it's good. It's good in the early and in the mid. Yeah, no, I'm quite positive about going XC before chins here. But, you know, a lot of people in chat are apparently arguing the other way. So she got the breastplate online, which is smart for her. Her build overall was good. Just the Fatalis first was a little questionable, in my opinion, but maybe it helps her, you know, distance herself from me, and she hasn't died yet, so kind of has. There we go. Speaking, oh damn, dude! Wow. See, I actually think that he completely played himself there. F6ing there after he avoided dying that long, like that was going well for him. The only problem is that he contested me at buffs a little too often. He needed to be able to just take the freebies and dip. Instead, he just it seems as though he really thought that there was nothing he could do there, when really all along he had been playing it quite well. Not being negative at that point in the game, until that point in the game, was great. That was good stuff. Jeez, man. Rough. But yeah, GG.